Hello Aries, welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. Before we get into the reading, just a small announcement that I'm doing a giveaway this month for 1 free personal readings to my subscribers. So if you would like to win 1 free reading for yourself, then you can find the information about the giveaway in my community tab. Otherwise, today's reading is timeless, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there is a message for you. Also, this reading is not a continuation from previous readings, so also keep that in mind. Now, I'll be tapping today into Twin Flame Collective and looking at your Divine Masculine energies, your energies, and then the connecting energy for both of you. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards and messages in this reading. Now, this reading will have an extended link, so if you would like to get more information in regard to your situation, then the link will be down below in the description box. Otherwise, remember that it is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or leaving comments. I am truly grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, now let's get into your reading, and first we're going to see what kind of energies are surrounding your Divine Masculine at this time. Alright, so what do we have? Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards. Aries, what's the messages for Aries in regards to their Divine Masculine? Let's see. Okay, what do we have? We do have a card that says Purge. Okay, 1. We also have Dreams. And let's get 1 more. And we do have Obstacles coming through. Alright, so I am seeing that perhaps your Divine Masculine might be really trying to release something, whether it is any emotional maybe baggage or something that they've been really holding on to for quite some time, maybe something that did happen to them in the past or through this separation with you. All right, so they are trying to release and purge and maybe move away from anything, or perhaps even anyone that might not be, helping them in any way or serving them in any in their own life right now. Okay, we also have a card of Dreams. So for some of you guys, you are really connected with your Divine Masculine in a 5D, in the astral plane, especially when this Divine Masculine might be dreaming. For others, I feel like this card also talks about them maybe daydreaming or fantasizing, visualizing perhaps about this connection, about you, Divine Feminine. Okay, so, and another message that I'm getting as well with this Dreams card is that maybe right now your Divine Masculine might be really focusing on their own dreams and goals and wishes. All right, so they might be really working on themselves as well. Now, we also have a card of Obstacles, which could indicate there's some certain circumstances or challenges that this Divine Masculine might be presented with right now at the moment. All right, so now let's get into tarot and see what do we have. So first we're going to look at their mental space and find out what's their thoughts about you, Divine Feminine, how they might be viewing this connection right now. All right, so let's take a look at their mental space. All right, what do we have? We do have the Chariot card, which is major arcana connected to the sign of Cancer. We have the Sun, another major arcana connected to the sign of Leo. All right, and we also have the Six of Swords that really corresponds to this Purge card, because I feel this Divine Masculine might be really trying to move away from certain maybe memories or any hurt that they've been holding on to. And the Six of Swords card does really talk about them trying to move away from anything or anyone that might not be, you know, for their highest and greatest good at this time. So we do have two major arcanas here, and they're two positive arcanas here. I feel when they do think about you, Divine Feminine, and this connection, they are really feeling, you know, a lot of very uplifting, you know, energies. With the Sun card, there's a lot of enthusiasm. Maybe whenever they do think about you or this connection, I feel like they're really in this high vibrational energy. They are feeling happy, they're feeling fulfilled. Okay, so I do believe that this Divine Masculine does really see this connection and you, Divine Feminine, in a very, you know, positive way. We also have the Chariot card. So for some of you, you know, this Divine Masculine does really want to come travel towards you. All right, so you might be, again, if you are in total separation, you might not talk to this person, you might not, you know, communicate with them, and they really want to come forward and perhaps even, you know, interact with you in some sort of way. Also, the Chariot card does talk about movement forward, expansion. So I feel like this Divine Masculine is thinking about maybe taking this connection to the next level. However, they might be experiencing some obstacles along the way. Okay, but I feel like now they are trying to take control into their hands, maybe control of their own life for now, and perhaps do the things that they really wanted to, especially when it comes to their dreams and goals. And again, Six of Swords, coming back to this card, as I said, it might be indicating that this Divine Masculine is trying to leave the past behind, and whatever happened between you two, they're trying to move away from anything that might be, you know, causing them stuck, or even feeling some sort of regret, pain, disappointment. So they are trying to purge, they're trying to cleanse their energy in order to really renew and start moving forward, where they feel more happy, more fulfilled. All right, and I feel like when they do, as I said, think about this connection and you, that's where they feel this fulfillment, this joy, this happiness. All right, because of the Sun card, and this is the most like happiest card in the deck. So they are definitely, you know, seeing this connection and you in a very positive light. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at their emotions, at their emotional body. What is happening there at this moment? Okay, we do have the Two of Cups coming through. We also have the King of Cups. And we have the King of Wands. Interesting. All right. Okay, so with the Two of Cups here, I really see that this person, your Divine Masculine, really sees you as someone they really want to perhaps have this union, this relationship, partnership together, because they do see you as an equal here, right? They have mutual feelings. They are considering you as someone that perhaps they would want to build something with. However, we do have two energy of kings here. You might be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, all right? But I feel like one of the kings here is representing your person, and there is a possibility that there might be another um, another person involved, like a third party situation. It could be that you, divine feminine, might be in another relationship or committed situation, and that's where these obstacles come through, because you might not be fully available for your divine masculine. But again, take it how it resonates, all right? But with the king energy being here, I am seeing that this, like your person, your divine masculine, does have very mature understanding and mature understanding of their own feelings, whether they are King of Cups or King of Wands. Especially if they're King of Cups, it's someone who does have deep emotions here, all right? And King of Wands is someone more passionate, someone who, you know, takes responsibility, who takes action, who's really going after their goals and dreams. So again, see it for yourself. If let's say you know for 100% that you are not involved with anybody else and there's no third party situation, these two kings could indicate that your divine masculine possess these two sides to themselves, where they might be very emotional, they might be very caring and sensitive individual, but at the same time there's someone who does have leadership qualities. They're very ambitious, they're very passionate, they're very someone that who's a go-getter, all right? So it could be representing just your divine masculine, but they do have different sides to their personality, all right? So this could be the case as well. So again, take it how it resonates. But for some, it might be the situation where there is another person involved, and this divine masculine does know about this other person, and even though they do feel mutual feelings here for you, they are aware of this other person being in the situation, and it could be that they are challenged right now, because there might be a situation where, as I said, you, divine feminine, might not be available right now to pursue you, this connection. And this is something that this divine masculine has to deal with right now, because there might be other people involved. All right, so let's see what is actually shifting and changing. Okay, we do have the Hanged Man, which is connected to the sign of Pisces. We do have the Queen of Swords. And let's get one more. And we do have the Ten of Swords. All right, so I feel there's been a situation between you two where you both felt really stuck with this Hanged Man, where maybe everything was put to pause here, and it has created a lot of stagnant energy within this connection. Again, maybe because of other people being involved or interfering, or there might be other obstacles. But with this Hanged Man, definitely things were not able to progress, and I feel like there has been a painful ending between you two. We do have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So this divine masculine is really afraid that the situation might lead to this ending between you two, because Ten of Swords is pretty much a situation where things cannot be restored, and I feel they are afraid of this happening. All right, so when it comes to upcoming energy, I feel like this divine masculine might be still you know, in this hanged man position where they might not be sure where the situation might be leading both of you, because again, right now maybe you're not very receptive to them. You are being shown here as this Queen of Swords, and usually Queen of Swords is someone who might be coming off as cold or distant, not emotionally involved in a situation. However, that's not always the case. All right. Queen of Swords is also very rational, intellectual, and she's using her mind more rather than, you know, following her emotions. So maybe right now you Divine Feminine are acting from a place of, you know, from a logical place where you're not, you know, really into your emotions, because again, there might be other people involved and you are perceiving the situation and really doing what is right in the situation, perhaps not wanting to involve your Divine Masculine in this connection right now because you might not be available, but your Divine Masculine might be perceiving you as this Queen of Swords, someone who might be acting cold or distant, detached, and it does really give them, you know, the sense of ending, or there's a lot of painful energies here for your Divine Masculine, so they might be feeling really defeated in a situation. Again, maybe perhaps realizing that the situation cannot be changed, especially if you might be in a committed situation where marriage might be involved. All right, so they might be really perceiving the situation as something that cannot be changed right now. All right, so I do feel that there still might be a bit of a challenge here when it comes to, you know, figuring the situation between you and your Divine Masculine. So there still might be another another energy of maybe waiting or really things not moving. All right, so it might be a bit overwhelming and challenging for your Divine Masculine. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at your energies and see what might be going on with your Divine Feminine. So let's see, what, when it comes to this connection, when it comes to your Divine Masculine, what kind of thoughts you have in regards to them and this connection. Okay, we do have the Eight of Wands coming through. We also have the Five of Pentacles. And we do have the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So for some of you guys, I am seeing that with this Five of Pentacles, one of you, and it might be that you're thinking about your Divine Masculine, might be feeling abandoned by the situation, okay? Feeling really lost, not knowing what to do about the situation. We do have the Five of Pentacles, and I really feel that you understand perhaps that your Divine Masculine might really want to come forward, maybe even communicate something to you and expand this connection with the Eight of Wands, which is very fast moving energy. It's an energy of expansion, movement. However, the Five of Pentacles tells me that you both understand that right now you cannot be really having this opportunity to take this connection to the next level, and you might be even thinking that maybe if you have walked away from the situation, it made your Divine Masculine feel like they felt abandoned, they felt left behind in the situation. And even though we do have the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you both see this connection as an amazing opportunity for both of you right now. There might be again, certain obstacles and challenges being presented because there might be other people involved or other circumstances where you cannot really move this connection forward. Even though you are thinking about expansion, you are thinking about progressing and growth within this connection. However, you, Divine Feminine, might also be feeling really stuck and lost when it comes to your Divine Masculine because of certain circumstances right now. All right, so I feel like you do think about the situation quite a lot, and it might be really putting some pressure on you as well because of this Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is a card of really going through challenges. For some of you, this might also be related to financial situations. So for some of you, there might be difficulty in maybe obtaining or gaining some finances, and this could be also an issue in your connection. All right, so let's see here now when it comes to your feelings, your emotions in regards to your Divine Masculine. Let's see what might be going on there. Okay, we do have the Page of Cups. We have Seven of Cups. And we do have the Fool card, Major Arcana here. So with your feelings, Divine Feminine, yes, you definitely have feelings for your Divine Masculine. However, these feelings, I feel, have been put on some sort of a pause here. With the Seven of Cups, there might be a lot of dreaming about this, again, about your Divine Masculine. It could be literal dreaming when you're dreaming and you are maybe receiving some messages in your dreams, or it could be really visualizing this relationship with your Divine Masculine with the Seven of Cups. And the Page of Cups tells me that you do have you know, genuine emotions that are growing for your Divine Masculine. All right, with the Fool card, you are definitely thinking about maybe making some sort of a move or taking some sort of an action here when it comes to the situation, but it will require you to take this leap of faith and maybe risk, you know, and this is something that might not be comfortable to you, but in order to create this change in this situation between you two, there's something that perhaps needs to be sacrificed. Also, this Hanged Man does talk about some sort of sacrifice. So you and your Divine Masculine really understand that in a situation there has to be a sacrifice made, whether it's in the form of releasing another person or maybe really taking this chance and opportunity and stepping out of your comfort zone in order to create this change. Otherwise, you might be going in circles, really feeling that things are not progressing in the situation. All right, but there's definitely feelings here. And also with the Seven of Cups, there might be a lot of uncertainty, a lot of things that still needs to be cleared between you and your Divine Masculine. You might be not seeing the situation clearly right now. All right, so I feel you really need to make up your mind, Divine Feminine, and decide what is it that you truly want for yourself from your Divine Masculine, from this connection. And then from there you can really you know, think of a plan how you can you know, see if you can resolve the situation with your Divine Masculine together and find the solution to your existing situation. All right, so let's see what is shifting and changing for you, Divine Feminine. Okay, we do have the Strength card, again connected to the sign of Leo. We have the World, another major arcana, and we have Three of Pentacles. So for you, Divine Feminine, I do see completion happening in terms of maybe closing out an old cycle with your Divine Masculine and really moving forward. With the Strength card, I feel Spirit is saying you do need to gather all your strength and courage when it comes to the situation, all right? And really be strong right now, because it might require you to be you know, very courageous, perhaps maybe even when you might be making this decision for yourself. All right, so the Strength card is telling me that you do need to find this inner strength within you to overcome this difficult period in your life. Now with the World, again, I feel like there's going to be a completion happening when it comes to a certain cycle or pattern in this connection, and you finally will be able to step into a new cycle where you could potentially change the outcome for this connection. We do have the Three of Pentacles, all right? So again, Three of Pentacles is working with other people, perhaps even, you know, collaborating with your Divine Masculine, really finding solution to your, you know, to your obstacles and circumstances, and working together on the situation, okay, which might lead to a better outcome for both of you. All right, so for you, Divine Feminine, I am definitely seeing more positive outcome. However, with your Divine Masculine, it might be they might be really challenged right now with going through this some ending and perhaps closing this chapter, this cycle between you two. I do feel that they are trying to release this Ten of Swords from their energy field in order to, again, also step into this new phase when it comes to this connection. But you know, I feel it might be something that is really difficult for them to do at this time. All right, so now let's move into the connecting energies between you two. So let's see here, what's the connecting energies between you two at this time? And then we're going to grab some oracle cards and messages as well. So let's see, we do have the Empress card connected to the sign of Libra and Taurus. We also have the Five of Cups, and we also have the Hanged Man again coming through. All right, so with the Empress card, you are both definitely seeing a lot of potential to this connection. You really are hoping for some sort of expansion here. Your Divine Masculine could be really perceiving you as this Empress. This is Divine Feminine energy. They are seeing you in a very high regard, and they do really want to work on this connection. However, with the Five of Cups here, you both might be holding on to this either negative mindset, or really holding on to the past where you might have really faced a lot of challenges when it comes to this connection, and I feel you both really need to release and let go of anything that was happening in the past, because you are both are focusing your attention not in the present moment or future, but looking at the past and really, you know, being stuck by certain you know, again, by certain memories or really regretting the situation, really feeling upset how the situation turned out for you. So you both really need to stop looking at the past and being more present in your life right now, okay? Because it might be really, again, keeping you both stuck in this hangman. So you do need to see the situation from a different perspective, and that's what hangman is also talking about. You need to start looking at the situation differently, perhaps changing your mindset, changing your thoughts when it comes to this connection, because it's only keeping you in this hangman position, creating more separation and prolonging this separation between you two. All right, so there is potential for this connection. However, you do need to start being more present in your life. Perhaps if you are experiencing certain obstacles, you need to start, thinking of a way how to resolve these obstacles and circumstances, all right, in order to start moving forward, start moving and doing something about the situation. Okay, so now let's get some oracle cards and see what else we need to know. Please, Spirit, for Aries and their person. What else we need to know? Okay, we have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So Spirit is saying, there has to be something that needs to change within this situation, because the way it used to be, it's no longer working for both of you. And again, some adjustments are required. So again, try to gain this clarity, this wisdom about the situation, and see what needs to change, right? It might help you to, get yourself unstuck and move forward. All right, so what else? This is the energy oracle deck. Let's see, what do we have for you guys? Okay, we have 27 walking away. All right, so for some of you, I feel it's connected to you, Divine Feminine. You do need to walk away from a certain situation or a person in your life in order for this connection with your Divine Masculine to start coming into more balance here. So again, if you are in certain relationship or marriage or whatever that is, and you feel like you are unhappy there, you are constantly maybe thinking about your Divine Masculine and you wanting to be with this person, then you do need to take this leap of faith with the Fool card in order to walk away from a certain situation or person. In this way, you are going to be opening up the door for this connection, okay, for this union. But you do need to take that first step. You do need to make up your mind. Is it something that you really want to do? Is it something that is going to make you happy? And really decide what is it that you want for yourself. All right, what is best for you? Okay, what else? Okay, we have faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Okay, so Spirit is saying that there's new opportunities on the horizon for you. There's new places, new people, new, as I said, opportunities are waiting for you, but you really need to, prepare yourself and perhaps do necessary things that are required from you right now. For some of you, this is walking away from a certain person or walking away from certain situations in your life, whatever this could mean for you. All right, so now let's let's get some messages. This is the Sacred Soulmates deck. Let's see what other information we need to know in regards to you and your Divine Masculine at this time. Okay, so let's see, where do we go? It says fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. All right, so for some of you guys, if you do feel that you might be afraid to open up about your feelings or anything that might be on your mind with your Divine Masculine, spirit is indicating that you can be vulnerable with this person because they're not going to harm you. All right, yes, you might be feeling very sensitive with your heart because maybe you've had a lot of negative experiences in your life when it comes to maybe other relationship, but with your Divine Masculine, you know, spirit is indicating you can pretty much trust them and be open, and perhaps you need to speak your truth, speak your mind about your feelings, how you're seeing the situation, what is it that you're wanting. All right, so what else when it comes to this connection? Okay, we do have stalemate, a stalemate situation. Someone needs to take decisive action. All right, so again, this is the third card indicating we do have two hanged men and a stalemate, that there's definitely has been some sort of a pause here. Stalemate situation where things are not moving, and one of you, and I feel like more on your side, Divine Feminine, there needs to be this decision made in regards to this situation. All right, if you want for things to start moving forward. Okay, what else? We have true love. This is a divine connection. Okay, so another indication from spirit that this is your true divine counterpart, and you can trust this person. All right, and let's get one more card before we move into the messages from your person, from your Divine Masculine. Okay, we do have rejection. It's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. All right, so for some of you guys, perhaps your Divine Masculine might be afraid of rejection because they are really wanting this connection. They are really, you know, thinking about you and this connection a lot. However, with this Queen of Swords and um, Ten of Swords, they are afraid of your rejection here. It might be not because you don't feel anything for them, but they do know about this other situation you might be involved in, and this is really breaking their heart. It's really, you know, weighing heavily on this Divine Masculine. They're afraid that you might not be receptive to them, that you might perhaps not be you're not going to be able to maybe make this decision and walk away from a certain situation. So I feel like this card really talks about that. All right, so now let's get some messages before we close this reading. So what is it that your person wants you to know at this time? Okay, what do we have? I miss kissing you, so they really miss you. All right, so this Divine Masculine really wants you to know this at this time. So what else? What other messages? We have you're so beautiful, so they do find you very attractive, beautiful inside and out. Alright, and I feel like this person, your divine masculine, is really missing you at this time. Alright, what else? We have, I don't feel good enough for you. Alright, so for some of them, they might not be feeling too confident about themselves. Alright, especially if there's, you know, other person, they might be, you know, lacking some sort of self-esteem or not feeling good enough for you. All right, so they want you to know that. Now let's get one more. And we have, I'm taking responsibility for my mistakes. So again, for some of you guys, this divine masculine might have also done something or contributed to the situation, to your separation here, and now they are really wanting you to know that they are taking responsibilities for their own mistakes here. And I feel like they are trying to work on themselves, on their life with this purge card and dreams. All right, so they are really trying to, you know, improve themselves, maybe improve their own life in this time, which is a good thing. Now let's get a few more cards from this deck. So what other messages wants to come through? Okay, this one says, my love for you will never fade away. Okay, so this divine masculine does really want you to know that they do have strong feelings, and even though you might be in separation for quite some time, they still feel strong emotions and feelings towards your divine feminine. All right, so what else? We have, I've been looking for you my whole life. So again, this person really sees you as someone very special. They do have this deeper bond with you that you both share, and they do understand and acknowledge that. Okay, so what other messages? This one says, I can't face you right now, I need some time alone. So at the same time, they might be, you know, going through a lot right now, and they might not, you know, might not be able to maybe contact you or, you know, even face you, because they are going through a lot. So if, let's say, you are waiting for them to reach out or communicate with you or come see you, this might not be the best time, because they are dealing with a lot of things and processing a lot of things in their own life right now. All right, and let's get one more message. And we have so many songs remind me of you. All right, so they might be listening to certain songs that are reminding them of you, or they might be hearing a song and the song could be really resonating and bringing a lot of maybe memories or emotions within this divine masculine. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you. I hope it did really resonate. Let me know down in the comments what might be going on in your situation. Otherwise, if you'll be interested in the extended link, it's going to be down below. And I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.